Hello and welcome back to Trophy Chaser using all the mods 10 mod pack. So as you can see, I have been a little bit on the busier side since the last episode. So I have, I suppose in a way, slightly automated the plants over here. So what we have is these set here being automated. I haven't done all of them yet, but I will eventually. So what we have is just this harvester. So all it is just in the waterlogged, just underneath there. You just put some hose in it. If I break this, you'll see that there's hose. It's working on a 9x9, even though this isn't a 9x9. And this will then basically, once these are grown, it then puts it all into this chest. So that's always nice and helpful to have. These ones I haven't done yet, but I will definitely get around to doing. And I've also got the villagers in this house over here currently. So, as you can see, we have most of all these filled up and working on their trades, as well as our iron farm, which is doing very well. Our breeders, we got quite a few, and then our little farmer over here. So we've got all that going. We still haven't quite got villagers in there, so I can quickly actually grab these two. You in there, and you in there. They will eventually grow up. Some trades I have started, but most of them I haven't. I think these are the ones I have done. Yep. So we got to get the steel ingot, which is a lot easier than actually making a steel ingot. So I'm definitely going to be doing that. And need to do these ones as well, hence why I've got all of this clay. So we're just going to do that now. And he's done. And right, he's full. So we've got 32, which is nice. Then we go up to the next one, which is even better. So, annoyingly, they're both the same. Here's what it is. But then we've got this one here. I think, yeah, this one I've already started doing with the sticks to get them as well. But if you don't like the trade that they have, you can cycle through the trades. As long as obviously they haven't been done. So, you know, this is a fisherman. There's not a lot. So we can cycle through and change here. Kind of until you get what you really want. And then I've already found mending. So that is what we're going to have. And I did also buy this Fortune 2. So now on our pickaxe, we have Fortune 3. So that is good. That's pretty much all in here. It's very loud and annoying. So that's why I did not want that anywhere near. But as you can see, I've got a lot more levels from last time. So I did accidentally redeem in the quest book. And this is all the stuff that I got. So, you know, we got a fair amount of stuff. Oh, I got steel. I didn't know that. I'll take that. And I'll take that. I just collected it all. I didn't really take too much note of what it was. And then I just sort of put it all there. And up here, we have a whole other chest. This is all the stuff from the mystical agriculture. So this is all the inferium that we've gotten. I, did go mining to get more. But primarily most of it has come from the farm. And I started with the armor. So for the armor, if I can spell, we have, where is it? Next one over. So we have to start by making the inferium. So diamond helmet, and then you just have prosperity gem, which is just done by the shards with the diamonds, and then similar concept again with the iron. Make all that, and then to get to the next one, you need to have the first one, of course, and then you have the same concept yet again, and put all those together to get the next one. So this will be the one that I'll be working on. Not necessarily today, but this is basically trying to work our way all the way up, and then hopefully we'll be able to, I think this will be the next one. That one might take a little bit longer, because we need the next, what's it called, altar, which we don't currently have. But anyway, that is that problem, but this time it's now time to sleep. So I have a few things planned. First, we don't have any power, so I think we need to start working on getting power. The other thing was building up the enchantment table, that's the word. So we need to, basically I had a look to see what it's like. So what we need is to level, so if we look at it, you'll see that you got Etherna, Quanta, and Arcana. So what we need to have is other bookshelves that level those up. So if we look here, you'll see it has +2, +3, +3. So what we need to do is get these, which is easier said than done. So blaze roll, which we don't even have, and potions, and pufferfish. So it's not, you know, not something we could just do, but hopefully be able to get those eventually. But that is for another day. Something to work towards. Now, first we're going to try to do the windmill. So I believe I need to build this specific item first. So if we go in here, we'll break the steel block down, and I think I need redstone. Let's see, furnaces. So I need osmium ingot. I've only got blocks, that'll be why. It's like I'm sure I had everything that I needed. Oh, thank you. Oh, wrong one. That's the one. So we'll make that. And wait. So I think that this actually needs to be powered to actually get it to work. So what we're going to do is make that's an iron generator, I think is what it is. Yeah, so it's really easy to make. So we just need a furnace and let's just save that bad boy. There we go. And then one more block. And iron. So now we need to have some coal. I think putting into blocks is the easiest and quickest way to do this. So this is all going to be a mess, and it's all just going to be outside for now, because I can. So I think just putting them beside each other, it should work. Now, I could be wrong. Nope, there we go. It is powering it up. So now what we need to do is use this to break down the items. So we need redstone on that side and a copper ingot. So we do that. And then a copper ingot. Okay, here we go. Things are happening. I think we need a 2. Maybe more. Let's just do all of them. See what happens. So it is draining power quite quickly. But we are going to need quite a few of them because we're going to need to make quite a few windmills, I think. It's very basic beginner power. I don't know if I have any more copper. Also need to make this. So we need osmium, which will break it down. So let's grab that, have that one more going. We need to grab some more redstone. I need to change those lanterns because I keep running into those. And we also need to get some more redstone. So let's come back over here. Right, so we've got 4. Happy days. And now it's osmium. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Okay. Pretty sure this is the right one. So it looks like it's feeding it as quick as it needs to. Brilliant. So now, so we need 2 each for that. So we're gonna need to have some more copper being done. So if we just do like 8, might as well just do it all. See what happens. Put some more of that in this. We don't run out, hopefully, while that does that. See if we can quickly make those ones on the side, and then should have done that to make 2. Okay. Now we're just missing 1 in the middle, which is what we can grab now. We should be able to make 1. Just the 1. Okay, here we go. We shall make a wind generator. Boom. Done. Oh. Well, my game didn't like that. Okay, so we have now 1 generator, but we're going to also need to make a lot of universal cables. These cables can be upgraded, but obviously we don't have the materials to do that, so just have to make a couple. They're very easy to make, as you saw, very cheap. It's just for now. Obviously, the more we upgrade, and need it, we can upgrade the cables. But all we need now is just to make a few more wind generators, which is what's going to take a little while, but that's only because I've got to wait for the items to be made. In other quieter news than that, I found a mob spawner over there and a few more, I think, on the map. Yeah, so zombie spawner and another zombie spawner over here. So when we can, oh, that made me jump. Sound like someone was knocking at the door. When we got Silk Touch, we'll be able to grab those. That's using quite a bit, but you know, you gotta spend money to make money, right? Let's see how many of these we can make. Just 2. Make another one. There we go. We got 2 going. So I will make more of those, but what I really want to do, really before anything else right now, is hit the abandoned mineshaft. Oh, also I got a seahorse. Let's pop you in there as well. This backpack is just full of seeds at the moment. I have not had time to empty it out. So I'm going to do that really quick. Because we might need it on our travels. Okay, there we go. The backpack is basically empty. It's empty enough as it needs to be. So what we need to do is go to this abandoned mineshaft, which is quite far away. So you'll need to bear with me as I run all the way over there, as I don't have any other quicker way of getting there. Unless I go to spawn. I could use that, actually. Let's try that. Slash spawn. Nope. That one. Here we are. Okay, we're definitely a lot closer. Not like greatly closer, but it's better than running all the way. So what we need to do is just go, let's say this way. That is an asteroid and a mineshaft, which we'll do another day. I want to check out the abandoned village. So, must be that one. Nope. Just not even showing it. Doesn't even have a name. Okay, we'll just keep going this way. And I'll cut back when we're there. Okay, here we are at the abandoned mineshaft. Shaft? No. Village. I'm not actually sure there is anything even here, but it's spooky enough. The building seems to belong to a long abandoned colony. Try to locate the town hall to find out what happened here. Alright. So we need to find the town hall. Now, I'm not sure if anything's gonna try to kill us. But it's spooky enough where it feels like they might. That's the town hall. The 15th day of the harvest. How year 4, I think so. Hey, 22nd day. Exploration, Australia has flourished. 8th day. Disaster strikes as a variant plague sweeps through our settlement, claiming lives with alarming speed. Despite our best efforts to contain the outbreak, the disease spreads unchecked, leaving death and despair in its wake. With heavy hearts, we bury our dead and tend to the sick, but hope dwindles with each passing day. Faced with the grim reality of our situation, we make the agonizing decision to abandon our once thriving settlement. Are you, variant traveler, brave enough to pick up where we failed and rebuild Whitestone to its former glory? I mean, sure. In the year 13, after Creeper, we formally lay down foundations of the new settlements, henceforth called, name inserted. We pledge to steward the land with care. Should we keep it with its name? I think so. Oh! Jesus. Oh. Okay. Edit colony flag. Oh, there's a flag. Yeah, let's just do that for now. It's a town map. Drop off a normal scale Minecraft map in the town hall. Okay, cool. Don't have one. Oh god!
Is
Hi.
there a problem?
Hello there, I just arrived here and wondered if you wish any guidance getting up the colony. I think yes, I'll do this later maybe. Okay, so it looks like we've got a town, which is nowhere near where I actually reside, but maybe when we can make the waystone, we can have one here and then I can go between the two. So it looks like it's quite a big area for the village, which is quite nice. So I guess now we know what the town hall thing does. I guess we're gonna make a village. That sounds exciting. I'm down for that. Oh, thanks. So start by picking a style for your colony. First, you can pick a unique style for your colony by going to your town hall and right-clicking the block. This is the main page. Now on the right-hand side, click the button next to the colony pack to select your colony style. Alright, I'll have a look. Okay, this is just about him, I'm guessing. Yes, it is. Okay, so if I go in here, excuse me. Okay, so colony pack, so medieval spruce. Oh, right, I know this page. Okay. So we can choose what kind of design. So medieval spruce is what we're on now. There's mutton to eat, beer to drink, and a nice shady tree to rest under. Pile up a chair and rest up. Soon it will be time for elevensies. That seems like the right kind. It sounds like it's a chill one. It's gotta be a chill one, right? I want that one. That's the one I'm gonna go with. Why is there so many people here? There he is. Help me.
Fine morning, isn't it?
Yes, all done. What is next? Okay, great. Next, I suggest you browse the build tool a little bit with the build tool in your hand. Right-click on the ground, try to locate the builder's hut, then come back. Isn't that like over here? Reactivate? Oh! What is this? Make sure you check out all the builds pages. Some buildings have extra. Okay. Ah, yes, it is the builder's hut. Awesome. Everyone else can suffer. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll do this kind of thing off camera because I don't think it's that interesting to kind of build a village, and it'll also give me something to do when I'm waiting for other things to kind of like grow or do that kind of way. So I will go home. Let's see. So I did place some more. Let's just pop this stuff in the backpack. Right. Not too many going on, but we'll see how many that we can build. Okay, we have the redstone, hopefully now to do this. So we can 4 of those, and we are missing a lot. Osmium. Did I? Yes, still got them. Let's have 2 blocks. Maybe that should be enough, I hope. And yes. So we need to put some osmium in the... Oh! Oh, what are you trading? Spectral hammer scroll. Rare. 17 lime. And should be able to build 4 more. Nope, 2 more apparently. So that makes sense. Math is mathing correctly. So if we place we need power. We place something here. So if we place like that, they should be, yep, generating. I think if we just kinda, yes. We could probably move this has got a little bit left actually. So if we just kind of should hopefully, oh god, instant power. Right, a lot better power I think just having those 4 running. Obviously we can have more coming off. We've got, I think, enough to kind of run a few things, but I would like to have like at least kind of 2 more maybe. Windmills, just so we, well, preferably have like around 10, but here we go. And Crusher is made. But why? Yeah, that is a good question. So let's just place these closer. Let's go here. Is there a specific way these need to be, like, placed? I have no idea. Why did I break it? I have no idea. Okay, here we go. Let's see. That has powered it. Awesome. That makes life easier. We can probably bring this a little bit closer at some point. Maybe we'll... You know what? Yeah, before I leave, I am going to see if I can upgrade this to the next level. So let's just have a look at what we need for that. Mystical. Agriculture. I will also do the weapons as well, but I think first I want to do the armor. Right. So I need to get to the next tier, so I need to have that one. So we grab that. Grab you and you and you. I don't think I need you. I might need these as well. Let's break that down. And let's have a look. So, what do we need? To have... First, we need to get some more this. So then we need to make that into the purple one. Purple? It's orange. That is not a lot. Okay. Definitely going to need a lot more. But just for now. And we'll just make 4 of you as well, just for now. And then we should just be able to do that. Do that. Grab the helmet. Chest plate. So if we upgrade. Aha! And now do this one. There we go. Right, so we've got these 2 here. Let's see. I mean, that's already given us full from having that. 6, that should be enough to make. Oh, no! Oh, I'm gonna be able to make the leggings. I don't got enough. Oh wait, I do have enough. What? How did that happen? How did I miss that? How did I even miss that stack? Just hanging out right there. Okay, now we should be able to do the boots. There we go. So if I take that off, place some. So we got quite a lot of armor, as you can see, which is always good to have. Let's take that off and put my little crap armor back on. And place this all in here. That will then need to be worked on by the next batch. Again, same concept again. Get more of these seeds going to be able to upgrade the armor to this max potential. I don't even know if this armor is even any good, but I feel like it's got to be better than like diamond and everything. I'll also go with the sword, I think, as well. Get that all going. And then, yeah, but I do actually kind of want to use some of these levels while I've got them before I die. And actually, I'll open the quest book. And let's see if we got anything good. Whoop. Quite a few things, actually. Oh, a lot of things, actually. Amethyst. I needed that. Oh, And I got some seeds. Lapis block. Nope. And another iron furnace. Oh. Well, I just got... Ah, I got an iron furnace opposed to a generator. Nice, okay. Let me just place all this in here quick. So we're kind of in this range. We've got 26, 27, 29. So I'm going to try to get it between episodes up to this one. This one I'll definitely be doing on camera regardless, but I need to get the seeds anyway. But you kind of saw how it was made. So I don't think I need to really like show that. It's not that interesting. So netherite's there. Or like the next level up from netherite, which we haven't even gone into nether. So hopefully we do go to the nether, we won't instantly die. Oh, it's coal. The coal fell in there. Interesting. And now we got steel. And molten gold, or what's that? Carbon. Interesting. Anyway, now that's going to be the end of this. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.